We like the Poland and we do not see the famous places, but it's fun here, it's cold, and not like the Philippines, it's hot.
Yeah, we haven't been around.
Yes.
Yeah, because we just arrived yesterday, so we haven't had the time to go around yet. But yeah, we like what we're seeing so far. The food, people from the festivals.
Yes.
We're having a good time, and the pressure is much heavier because it's unlike in short films, we can finish up a project like the photography part in a day or overnight. We were working with a very small team, like a group of 10 people or 15 people, so the management is like not so stressful. But with full length, aside from securing the crucial budget, we also have to work with a big team. Well, not so big, not a lot of people, but still like. I was handling 40 to 50 people every day, and it was kind of overwhelming at some point. But it's more fulfilling at the same time because it's not like every filmmaker gets to make his film very soon. So I'm very glad that I already have my feature film. It's very competitive. Like we have very limited sources or grants. With so many talented young filmmakers nowadays. So in my case, for example, I applied for a grant. This organization supports 10 filmmakers, new filmmakers every year, but there were like more than 100 applicants to choose from, so it's kind of tough. The screening was kind of long as well, so they choose like first 60 and then they cut it down to 30 and then eventually 15 and 10. So it was a very tough competition. Yeah, so I think it's tough for a first-time filmmaker. When I decided to become a storyteller, I thought I should start with a story of my own. So I started looking around me. I went back to my hometown, which I left for decades, and I started looking around, like some situations or the events I grew up with, the people I spent time with when I was young. So I basically went back there and remember. Yeah, a lot of happenings when I was a child. So a lot of the scenes in the movies are actually experiences that I did when I was young, when I was that age, like catching frogs or climbing up into the trees. almost everything in there. And even the story of the two kids, because there was a time in my life that I had to live in the house by myself. My older brothers and sisters went out to college or work. My father passed away when I was 8, and my mother went to another country to work so that she'd be able to send us to school. So there was a time in my life that I had to endure silent dinner because I had no one to talk to. Yeah, so it's pretty much a mirror of my personal experiences when I was young. I do have like concepts in line, perhaps most likely about children. Yeah, they are about children. The concepts in line are about children. And I am about to start the research part. Yeah, it's also about Filipino children sold to prostitution, which is also rampant, but not so talked about in the Philippines. So I want to also explore this dark side of childhood in Philippines. My family is not the poorest kind of family. My mother, in fact, was a public school teacher, but she was raising 6 children. I was the youngest. But, her salary in the government wasn't enough to feed us all or send us all to school. So even if she's professional, she chose to go abroad and, work as domestic helper, like someone who cleaned the house or do household chores. Yeah, it's common. That's one of the strengths of Filipinos, because even if there are a lot of tragedies or bad situations that strike our country, we keep a very positive spirit. Like even if typhoon happens, houses or cities are devastated, we We also take care of each other. We do whatever we can to help each other out. We try to be happy. Well, we are naturally happy people. I think we are used to that because there's no point of like wallowing around if tragedy happens because it just happens like many times. So I think we have learned to be like flexible and what do you call that? Like easy to adapt to the situations. Yeah. To begin with, we are already happy being our film being shown in international festival, so that's already like an encouragement. That's already an award. Yeah. So more than that is something that we couldn't expect. Yeah. Well, that's why when they announced that the film wins the award, I was speechless for a couple of seconds. Yeah, it was great. It was such an encouragement and a challenge for us at the same time to do more films and to do better. Yeah.
The first film I have my sister. My sister is she's an actress, but I'm just this is the first I have discovered in a stage play. I have so bit role there. I just play on the stage, and the director of that's my manager, and he discovered me. So that's give me projects, movies, and telenovelas. Yeah. Yeah, I'm satisfied. It's fun. It's fun in the industry of acting. I meet different famous peoples. Yeah, that's the best part. Yeah. I like it, so much like it, and that's why I am the industry of acting right now, cause I already wanted to take picture of me. That's why. So I like it. I like it. Maybe not really different in my other roles, cause I am a good child in the Zone 7, and not really different to my other roles. And hardest part.
Yeah, anong pinakamahirap? Yung init.
Yeah, the hotness. Cause in the Philippines it's hot, in the cold.
It was summer.
But it's it's hot there. But here it's winter. Yeah, but it's not the matter. But it's fun in the Zone 7 taping. Yeah, it's fun. My dream is I want to be a president. Yeah. That's my dream. But I like to be an actor too. Yeah.